Welcome back, fellow travelers. Today we're exploring the enchanting city of Istanbul, the largest city in Turkey. The city straddles the Bosphorus Strait, lying in both Europe and Asia, and has a population of almost 16 million residents. Prepare to be amazed by this city's intriguing adventures, lively culture, and rich history. Let's unveil our top 16 must-see attractions and travel tips for Istanbul. Number 1. Mosques. With over 3,365 mosques, travelers from all over the world are drawn to Istanbul to see these architectural wonders, which serve as symbols of artistic craftsmanship and religious devotion. We've selected 10 mosques that we think you shouldn't miss. 1. Hagia Sophia, located at the Sultanahmet Square, 260 meters from the Topkapi Palace. 2. The Blue or Sultan Ahmed Mosque, located at the Sultanahmet Square across from the Hagia Sophia Mosque. 3. The Süleymaniye Mosque. 4. The New or Yeni Cami Mosque, located at Eminönü Square close to the Spice Bazaar and many forms of transportation, including the ferries to other districts. 5. The Fatih Mosque. 6. The Taksim Mosque, located at the Taksim Square. 7. The Nusretiye Mosque. 8. The Grand Metidiye or Ortaköy Mosque, located at the Bosphorus Bridge. 9. Dolmabahce Mosque, close to the Dolmabahce Palace. And last but not least, number 10. Turkey's largest mosque, the Samlika Mosque, in the district of Üsküdar on the Asian side of Istanbul. Number 2. Palaces. We'll kick off with the Topkapi Palace. Visiting Topkapi Palace is a definite must. It's a journey back in time to the grand days of the Ottoman Empire with stunning architecture, beautiful gardens, incredible collections of art and artifacts, and breathtaking views over the Bosphorus. You'll get a fascinating glimpse into the rich world of one of history's most influential empires. On the same side of Istanbul, located in the neighborhood of Fatih, the Fortress of the Seven Towers or Yedikule Fortress is situated. The fortress came to be known as the home of a formidable royal dungeon that housed notable figures throughout its history, and the associated intrigue captured the public's imagination over the centuries in various legends, stories, and the arts. Crossing the bridge to the other side, you'll find the Dolmabahce Palace in the Besiktas district. This place is like a fairy tale European palace right by the water. You'll be awestruck by its luxurious interiors, magnificent chandeliers, and the fact that it's right on the beautiful Bosphorus. It's a unique blend of European elegance and Turkish grandeur. Next is Istanbul's Beylerbeyi Palace, which is a royal paradise by the Bosphorus. It offers a look into the wealthy lifestyle of Ottoman sultans and an opportunity to appreciate fine features in a lovely historical setting, with its stunning seaside location and elegant interiors. Exploring the Rumeli or Bogazkesen Fortress in Istanbul is like stepping back in time to the days of epic battles and medieval legends. With its impressive stone walls and panoramic views of the Bosphorus, it's a historical gem that offers a captivating glimpse into Istanbul's past and a fantastic spot for some seriously Instagram-worthy pictures. Number 3. The Basilica Cistern. Across the street from the Hagia Sophia Mosque, you'll find the entrance to one of our most favorite must-sees in Istanbul, the Basilica Cistern, locally known as Yerebatan Sarnıcı. This is an underground water reservoir, built during the Byzantine era. Walk along its beautifully lit pathways and admire the mesmerizing Medusa heads and ancient columns, standing in the waters of the cistern. There are around 70 cisterns in Istanbul, with the Basilica Cistern being the biggest and most visited one. If you want to see more of these extraordinary cisterns, we recommend you to check out the Binbirdirek Cistern and the Theodosius, also known as Serifiye Cistern. Number 4. Shopping. The Grand Bazaar in Istanbul is one of the largest and oldest covered markets in the world, with over 4,000 shops on a total area of nearly 31,000 square meters. Here you'll discover a world of vibrant colors, scents, and treasures from the East. It's a must-visit for shoppers and culture enthusiasts, offering a unique opportunity to explore centuries-old traditions, haggle with friendly shopkeepers, and find a wide array of goods, from textiles and jewelry to spices and sweets. If you want to shop in smaller bazaars, visit the Arasta Bazaar, close to the Sultanahmet Mosque. Close to the Grand Bazaar, located at the Eminönü Square, you'll find the Spice Bazaar. Here you'll get to experience the scents and flavors that Istanbul has to offer. Sample exotic spices, teas, and sweets, while taking in the vibrant atmosphere of this historic market. Istanbul is also famous for its many mega shopping malls. If you're looking for a unique shopping experience outside of the bazaars, visit the Mall of Istanbul, with its water garden with dancing fountains and waterfront restaurants, or the Venezia Mega Outlet, that has canals with gondolas like the Venetian Hotel in Las Vegas. The primary modern shopping district in Istanbul, however, is Istiklal Caddesi, also known as Independence Avenue. This vibrant street spans approximately 0.9 miles or 1.4 kilometers, running from Galata to Taksim Square. Drawing in around 3 million daily visitors, it's a must-see for architecture enthusiasts, shopaholics, and anyone exploring Istanbul for the first time. The neighborhood around it is a lively hub for nightlife and dining in Istanbul. Number 5, the Galata Tower. The Galata Tower is not your everyday sightseeing spot. It's like a medieval skyscraper, offering you the chance to get a bird's-eye view of Istanbul's bustling landscape. Number 6, hammams or Turkish baths. Istanbul is renowned for its historic and luxurious hammams. Definitely try one of these traditional Turkish bathhouses that have been an integral part of the city's culture for centuries. Istanbul's hammams are celebrated not only for their relaxing spa treatments, but also for their architectural beauty and cultural significance. Here's our top 5 of Istanbul's oldest and best hammams. 1. Kagaloglu Hammam, built in 1741. 2. Semberlitas Hammam, built in 1584. 3. Kilisali Pasa Hammam, built in 1580. 4. Hagia Sophia Hurrem Sultan Hammam, built in 1557. 5. Galatasaray Hammam, built in 1481. Number 7. Museums. Istanbul is home to numerous museums that showcase its rich history, culture, and art. These museums offer a fascinating glimpse into Istanbul's heritage, from ancient artifacts to contemporary art, making the city a hub for cultural exploration. Here's our top 5 of museums to visit in Istanbul. 1. The Archaeology Museum. 2. The Naval Museum. 3. The Harbi Military Museum. 4. The Museum of Modern Art. 5. The Museum of Great Palace Mosaics. Number 8. Churches. Istanbul has a rich history of churches, reflecting its diverse cultural and religious heritage. In fact, many of the current mosques in Istanbul were originally churches or other religious buildings before being converted into mosques after the Ottoman conquest of Constantinople, now Istanbul, in 1453. These churches showcase various architectural styles and historical significance, and many of them have been transformed into museums, preserving their cultural and religious heritage. Churches worth visiting are the Church of St. George, the Chora Church, the St. Stephen's Church, and the St. Anthony of Padua Church. Number 9. Cruising the Bosphorus. Taking a Bosphorus cruise in Istanbul is definitely worth doing. It provides a unique and picturesque view of the city, showcasing iconic landmarks like the Hagia Sophia and Topkapi Palace against the stunning backdrop of the skyline. Whether you opt for a daytime cruise or a romantic evening one, including a dinner show, it's a memorable way to gain a deeper appreciation of Istanbul's rich history and unique geography. Number 10. The Prince's Islands. Escape the city's hustle and bustle with a trip by ferry to the Prince's Islands. These serene islands offer a peaceful retreat with charming villages, horse-drawn carriages, and beautiful beaches. Number 11. Parks. Pierre Loti Hill in Istanbul is worth visiting if you're looking for a panoramic view of the city and a tranquil escape from the bustling streets. You can reach the hill by a cable car, and once at the top, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking views of the Golden Horn and the historic cityscape. Other beautiful parks to visit during your trip in Istanbul are Yildiz Park, Gulhane Park, and Samlika Hill, Brides Hills. Number 12. Wall of Constantinople. Visiting the Wall of Constantinople, also known as the Theodosian Walls, is worthwhile for history enthusiasts interested in ancient fortifications. While it may not offer extensive tourist amenities, exploring these historic walls provides insight into the city's rich past and the significance of its defenses. Number 13. Kiz Kulesi. Kiz Kulesi, also known as the Maiden's Tower, located on a small islet in the Bosphorus, offers stunning views of the city and the surrounding waters. It's not only a picturesque sight, but also steeped in legends and history, making it a unique and charming attraction to explore. Number 14. Balat. Balat is a historic neighborhood in Istanbul, known for its colorful and picturesque streets, historic architecture, and a strong sense of local culture. It's a fun area to explore for its unique atmosphere and vibrant streets. Number 15. Taksim Square. Taksim Square is a bustling central hub, known for its vibrant atmosphere, shops, restaurants, and the iconic Taksim Monument. It's a place to experience the energy of the city. Number 16. Theme parks. Istanbul's primary allure lies in its rich history and cultural landmarks, making them top priorities for many visitors. However, if you enjoy theme parks, including a visit to one of Istanbul's theme parks can be a fun and complimentary addition to your trip. Here's our top 5 of theme parks in Istanbul. 1. Vialand Theme Park. 2. Legoland. 3. Sea Life Aquarium. 4. Moy Park. And 5. Miniaturk, one of the world's largest miniature parks. And there you have it, our top 16 things to see and do in Istanbul, totaling 52 places. So you might want to plan some extra time for your visit because you definitely won't get bored. Hopefully you'll love the city as much as we do. Now for the practical side of travel, here are some important things to know about traveling to Istanbul. Currency. Turkey uses the Turkish lira, TRY, as its official currency, and ATMs are widely available for currency withdrawal. Credit cards are accepted in most establishments, but it's advisable to carry some cash for smaller vendors. It's quite expensive to withdraw money from the ATM, and also be aware that many shops will charge you 10% if you want to pay by credit card. Language. The official language of Turkey is Turkish, but you'll find that many people in Istanbul, especially in the tourism industry, speak English, making communication relatively easy. Transportation from and to the airport. Istanbul has two major airports, Istanbul Airport on the European side and Sabiha Gökçen Airport on the Asian side. You can reach the city center from both airports by taxi, airport shuttle, or public transportation. The journey time and costs may vary depending on your choice of airport, the area you're staying, and mode of transport. Here's a quick overview of options though. From Istanbul Airport to Sultanahmet, on the European side of Istanbul, a taxi costs somewhere between 650 and 1,000 liras, which is 20 to 30 euros or $22 to $33, and will take you there in approximately 50 minutes. A bus will cost somewhere around 150 liras, which is 4 to 5 euros or $4.50 to $5.50, and will take around an hour and 40 minutes. However, in both cases, the journey duration is subject to the traffic levels. Havaist airport buses provide high-quality and comfortable transfer services from Istanbul Airport to 50 major city hubs, including Kadıköy Central Bus Station on the Asian side, where you'll also find the ferry terminals, train station, and subway. From Sabiha Gökçen, traveling to the city center, Kadıköy on the Asian side, a taxi costs around 850 to 1,000 liras, which is 25 to 30 euros or $27.50 to $33, and a bus costs around 95 to 130 liras, 3 to 4 euros or dollars. A taxi takes you there in about 40 minutes, and a bus takes around an hour and 15 minutes. The brand new metro line M4 will take you to Kadıköy in approximately 45 minutes and costs only 15 liras. That's only 50 cents. Public transportation. Istanbul offers a comprehensive and efficient transportation network, comprising various modes of travel. The city has an extensive network of transportation options, including taxis, buses, ferries, our personal favorite, trams, C-bus services, and metros. Traveling by public transportation is extremely cheap, and you can pay by Istanbul card, which you can buy and charge at most public transportation stations, kiosks, and some shops like Migros. Turkish cuisine. Indulge in the flavors of the Turkish cuisine and enjoy dishes like döner or sis kebab, köfte, gözleme, lahmacun, baklava, and Turkish delight, while drinking Turkey's famous tea or coffee. Try one of the many street foods like simit, which are delicious sesame bread rings, stuffed mussels, and our personal favorite, kumpir, a crispy baked potato stuffed with your choice of fillings. Nightlife. Istanbul offers a vibrant nightlife scene with something for everyone. You can find a wide range of entertainment options, from trendy nightclubs and bars to traditional Turkish music venues and lively street-side cafes. Areas like Beyoğlu, Taksim Square, and Kadıköy are known for their nightlife. Safety. Istanbul is generally a safe city for tourists. As with any major city, be vigilant with your belongings, avoid crowded areas, and be aware of your surroundings. Weather and packing. Istanbul experiences a Mediterranean climate with hot summers and mild winters. Check the weather forecast before your trip and pack accordingly. Don't forget comfortable walking shoes for exploring the city's historic sites. Power outlets. Istanbul's power outlets typically follow the European Type C and Type F standards. Ensure you have the right plug adapter for your electronic devices. Time zone. Istanbul operates on Turkey Standard Time, TRT, which is UTC +3 throughout the year. Now you have the essential information for an unforgettable trip to Istanbul. If you're hungry for more travel insights, be sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Until next time, happy travels!